Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed by life's challenges? Do you want to discover a powerful way to build an unshakable mindset? Welcome to a journey that will change your life. We're about to dive into a world where ancient wisdom meets modern challenges, a world where you can find peace and strength no matter what comes your way. Imagine waking up each day with a clear mind and a strong heart, ready to face whatever life throws at you. This is not just a dream, it's a reality you can create with the help of Stoicism. Stoicism is a philosophy that has stood the test of time. For over 2,000 years, it has helped people from all walks of life, from emperors to slaves, find meaning and resilience in the face of adversity. Today, it remains as relevant as ever, offering us practical tools to navigate the complexities of modern life. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. This simple yet profound principle can transform the way we see the world and our place in it. By understanding and applying Stoic principles, we can cultivate a mindset that is resilient, calm, and centered. Let's begin our journey by exploring the foundation of Stoicism. We'll start with the basics, introducing the key figures and ideas that have shaped this powerful philosophy. Understanding the origins and core tenets of Stoicism will give you a solid foundation to build upon as we delve deeper into practical applications. The roots of Stoicism can be traced back to ancient Greece, specifically to the philosopher Zeno of Citium. Zeno founded the Stoic school of philosophy in Athens around 300 BCE. His teachings emphasized the importance of virtue, wisdom, and self-control. Zeno's ideas were further developed by later Stoic philosophers, including Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. These philosophers lived in different times and faced different challenges, but they all shared a common goal: to live in harmony with nature and to cultivate inner peace and resilience. Their writings and teachings have been preserved through the ages, providing us with a rich source of wisdom to draw upon. One of the central concepts in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. This idea, introduced by Epictetus, teaches us to distinguish between what is within our control and what is not. Our thoughts, actions, and attitudes are within our control, while external events and the actions of others are not. By focusing on what we can control, we free ourselves from unnecessary stress and anxiety. This concept may seem simple, but its implications are profound. When we stop wasting energy on things we cannot change, we free up mental and emotional resources to focus on what truly matters. We become more effective, more resilient, and more at peace with ourselves and the world around us. Another key idea in Stoicism is the practice of mindfulness. The Stoics believed that we should be fully present in each moment, aware of our thoughts and actions. This mindfulness helps us to stay grounded and focused, even in the face of challenges. It allows us to respond to situations thoughtfully and intentionally, rather than reacting impulsively. Mindfulness is closely related to another Stoic practice, self-reflection. The Stoics encouraged regular self-examination, taking time each day to reflect on our actions and attitudes. This practice helps us to identify areas for improvement and to stay true to our values and goals. The Stoics also emphasized the importance of virtue. They believed that living a virtuous life was the key to true happiness and fulfillment. The four cardinal virtues in Stoicism are wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By cultivating these virtues, we become better equipped to handle life's challenges and to live in harmony with ourselves and others. Wisdom involves understanding the world and our place in it. It means seeking knowledge and truth and making decisions based on reason and logic. Courage is the ability to face difficulties and fears with strength and determination. Justice involves treating others with fairness and respect, and temperance is the practice of self-control and moderation. By striving to embody these virtues, we can develop a strong and resilient mindset. We learn to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and equanimity, finding peace and purpose in even the most challenging circumstances. Stoicism is not just a theoretical philosophy, it is a practical guide to living a good life. The Stoics provided many exercises and techniques to help us apply their teachings in our daily lives. One such technique is negative visualization. This involves imagining the worst-case scenarios and preparing ourselves mentally and emotionally for them. By facing our fears in this way, we reduce their power over us and become more resilient. Another useful practice is journaling. The Stoics kept journals to reflect on their thoughts, actions, and progress. By writing down our experiences and insights, we can gain clarity and perspective and track our growth over time. As we continue our journey, we will explore these practices in greater detail, along with many other powerful tools and techniques. Each chapter will provide you with practical exercises and insights to help you build a resilient mindset and live a fulfilling life. We will delve deeper into the Stoic mindset, exploring how to cultivate a perspective that embraces challenges and thrives in the face of adversity. We will look at real-life examples and provide actionable steps to help you start applying Stoic principles today. Remember, this journey is not about perfection, it's about progress and growth. As you embark on this path, be patient and compassionate with yourself. Change takes time and effort, but with persistence and dedication, you can transform your mindset and your life. So, are you ready to begin this transformative journey? Let's dive into the world of Stoicism and discover the power of a resilient mindset. Together, we will explore ancient wisdom, uncover practical tools, and build the strength and resilience to face whatever life brings. Building on the foundation we laid earlier on, let's now delve into the Stoic mindset. Imagine waking up every morning with a sense of calm and purpose, knowing that no matter what happens, you have the strength to face it. This is the power of the Stoic mindset, a perspective that transforms how we see and interact with the world. At the heart of the Stoic mindset is the dichotomy of control. This principle is simple, yet profound. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. Think about how much time and energy you spend worrying about things outside your control, other people's opinions, unforeseen events, or the past. By shifting your focus to what you can influence, your thoughts, actions, and reactions, you can free yourself from a lot of unnecessary stress. Consider a time when you felt overwhelmed by a situation. Maybe it was a conflict at work or a personal challenge. By applying the dichotomy of control, you would first identify what aspects of the situation were within your control. Perhaps you could control your response, your attitude, or your efforts to resolve the issue. Focusing on these elements would help you take constructive action rather than getting lost in worry. This approach not only reduces stress, but also empowers you. When you realize that your mindset and actions are within your control, you start to see yourself as capable and resilient. This sense of empowerment is crucial for developing a resilient mindset. Another key aspect of the Stoic mindset is acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean passivity or resignation. It means recognizing reality as it is, without wishing it were different. This attitude allows you to respond to challenges more effectively because you're not wasting energy resisting or denying the truth. For example, imagine you're stuck in traffic, late for an important meeting. You can't control the traffic, but you can control your reaction. Instead of getting angry or anxious, You can choose to accept the situation and think about how to use the time productively or how to explain your delay when you arrive. This shift in attitude can significantly reduce your stress and improve your overall well-being. Acceptance also extends to accepting ourselves with all our flaws and imperfections. The Stoics believed that self-acceptance is crucial for inner peace. By acknowledging our weaknesses and working on them without self-criticism, we can grow and improve in a healthy way. Mindfulness is another vital component of the Stoic mindset. Being mindful means being fully present in each moment, aware of your thoughts and actions. This awareness helps you stay grounded and focused, even in challenging situations. When you're mindful, you're less likely to react impulsively and more likely to respond thoughtfully. Mindfulness can be cultivated through simple practices like deep breathing, meditation, or just taking a moment to pause and observe your surroundings. These practices help you connect with the present moment, which is where true power lies. By being present, you can make better decisions and handle difficulties with grace and composure. One practical way to develop mindfulness is through the practice of self-reflection. The Stoics encouraged regular self-examination, taking time each day to reflect on your actions and attitudes. This practice helps you identify areas for improvement and stay true to your values and goals. Imagine ending each day by reflecting on what went well and what you could have done differently. This simple practice can provide valuable insights and help you grow. It's not about judging yourself harshly, but about learning and evolving. The Stoic mindset also involves embracing change and uncertainty. Change is a constant in life, and resisting it only causes frustration and suffering. By accepting change and seeing it as an opportunity for growth, you can navigate life's ups and downs with more ease and resilience. Consider how you react to unexpected changes. Do you feel anxious or stressed? Or do you see them as chances to learn and adapt? Embracing change means being flexible and open-minded, qualities that are essential for a resilient mindset. Another powerful Stoic practice is negative visualization. This involves imagining worst-case scenarios to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for them. By confronting your fears in this way, you reduce their power over you and build resilience. For example, think about something you fear losing, a job, a relationship, or even your health. By imagining life without it, you can appreciate it more and prepare yourself for the possibility of losing it. This practice helps you cultivate gratitude and resilience, making you stronger and more adaptable. The Stoics also emphasized the importance of living in accordance with nature. This means understanding and aligning yourself with the natural order of things. It involves recognizing that we are part of a larger whole and living in harmony with the world around us. Living in accordance with nature means embracing simplicity and focusing on what truly matters. It means letting go of superficial desires and finding contentment in what you have. By aligning your life with these principles, you can find peace and resilience in a chaotic world. The Stoic mindset is not just about surviving life's challenges, it's about thriving despite them. It's about finding meaning and purpose in every experience, no matter how difficult. By adopting this mindset, you can transform your life and build a resilient, unshakable spirit. As we move forward in this journey, remember that change takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and stay committed to your growth. The Stoic mindset is a powerful tool, but like any tool, it requires practice and dedication to master. Continuing our journey into the world of Stoicism, let's now explore how to develop inner strength. Imagine having a reservoir of mental toughness that helps you stay calm and focused, no matter what challenges come your way. This kind of inner strength is not something you're born with. It's something you can cultivate through consistent practice and dedication. Developing inner strength begins with understanding that true strength comes from within. It's not about physical power or control over others. It's about mastering your own mind and emotions. The Stoics believed that by controlling our thoughts and reactions, we can build an unshakable foundation of resilience. One powerful way to develop inner strength is through self-discipline. Self-discipline means doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's about making choices that align with your long-term goals and values, rather than giving in to short-term temptations. Consider a time when you had to push through a difficult task, even though you wanted to quit. Maybe it was studying for an exam, completing a work project, or sticking to a fitness routine. By practicing self-discipline in these moments, you built mental strength and resilience. Each time you choose to act with discipline, you reinforce your ability to handle challenges and stay committed to your goals. Self-discipline can be developed through small, consistent actions. Start by setting clear goals and breaking them down into manageable steps. Create a routine that supports your goals and stick to it, even when it's hard. Remember, every small act of discipline strengthens your inner resolve and brings you closer to your larger goals. Another key aspect of developing inner strength is learning to embrace discomfort. The Stoics believed that facing discomfort and adversity head-on makes us stronger. When we avoid challenges and seek only comfort, we become weaker and less resilient. Think about a time when you faced a difficult situation and came out stronger on the other side. Maybe it was a personal loss, a failure, or a significant life change. These experiences, while painful, often teach us valuable lessons and build our resilience. By embracing discomfort and seeing it as an opportunity for growth, you can develop a stronger and more resilient mindset. One practical way to embrace discomfort is through voluntary discomfort. This means deliberately putting yourself in challenging situations to build your resilience. It could be as simple as taking a cold shower, fasting for a day, or pushing yourself physically in a workout. These small acts of discomfort help you build mental toughness and prepare you for larger challenges. Another important element in developing inner strength is practicing gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a positive and resilient mindset. The Stoics believed that appreciating what you have, even in difficult times, can help you stay strong and grounded. Take a moment each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as a beautiful sunset, a kind word from a friend, or the fact that you have food to eat. By regularly practicing gratitude, you train your mind to see the positive aspects of life, even in challenging times. This positive outlook can significantly enhance your inner strength and resilience. Mindfulness, which we touched on in the previous chapter, also plays a crucial role in developing inner strength. Being mindful helps you stay present and aware, allowing you to respond to challenges with clarity and composure. When you're mindful, you're less likely to be overwhelmed by negative thoughts and emotions. Practicing mindfulness can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths and focusing on the present moment. You can also incorporate mindfulness into your daily activities, like eating, walking, or even working. By paying attention to the present moment, you can reduce stress and increase your mental clarity and strength. Building inner strength also involves setting boundaries and knowing when to say no. The Stoics believed in the importance of self-control and protecting your inner peace. By setting healthy boundaries, you can prevent yourself from becoming overwhelmed and ensure that you have the energy and focus to pursue your goals. Think about a time when you said yes to something you didn't want to do, simply to please others or avoid conflict. This likely left you feeling drained and resentful. By learning to say no and setting clear boundaries, you can protect your time and energy, allowing you to focus on what truly matters to you. This practice is crucial for maintaining your inner strength and resilience. Another way to develop inner strength is by seeking out and learning from role models. The Stoics often looked to figures from history and mythology for inspiration and guidance. Today, we can do the same by studying the lives of individuals who have demonstrated great resilience and strength. Find role models who inspire you and learn from their experiences. Read their biographies, watch interviews, or follow their work. By understanding how they overcame challenges and built their resilience, you can gain valuable insights and motivation to strengthen your own inner resolve. Finally, remember that developing inner strength is a continuous journey. It's not about reaching a final destination, but about growing and evolving every day. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each step you take towards building inner strength brings you closer to a resilient and fulfilling life. Now that we've discussed how to develop inner strength, let's focus on emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is the ability to stay calm and composed, even when life throws us curveballs. It's about managing our emotions effectively so they don't control us. Imagine feeling in control of your emotions, no matter what happens. This kind of resilience can transform your life. Emotions are a natural part of being human. They can be powerful and overwhelming at times. The Stoics understood this and developed strategies to manage emotions constructively. One of the first steps in building emotional resilience is understanding that our emotions stem from our thoughts. By changing our thoughts, we can change how we feel. For instance, imagine you receive criticism at work. Your initial reaction might be anger or frustration. But if you step back and examine your thoughts, you might realize you're upset because you fear the criticism reflects poorly on your abilities. By reframing your thoughts, seeing the criticism as an opportunity to learn and improve, you can shift your emotional response to one of curiosity and motivation. Reframing your thoughts is a powerful tool for emotional resilience. It allows you to see situations from different perspectives, reducing the intensity of negative emotions. Practice this by catching yourself when you feel a strong emotion and ask yourself what thoughts are driving that feeling. Then, challenge those thoughts and consider alternative, more positive interpretations. Another key to emotional resilience is acceptance. This means acknowledging your emotions without judgment. Instead of fighting or suppressing them, allow yourself to feel them fully. Acceptance doesn't mean wallowing in negative emotions. It means recognizing them, understanding their source, and then letting them pass. Imagine you're feeling anxious about an upcoming event. Instead of trying to ignore or fight the anxiety, accept it. Acknowledge that it's natural to feel anxious about important events. By accepting your anxiety, you reduce its power over you. This acceptance creates space for you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Mindfulness, which we discussed earlier, is also crucial for emotional resilience. Being mindful helps you stay present and aware of your emotions without getting swept away by them. When you're mindful, you can observe your emotions with curiosity and compassion rather than judgment. One practical way to practice mindfulness is through deep breathing exercises. When you notice yourself feeling overwhelmed by emotions, take a few deep breaths. Focus on the sensation of the breath entering and leaving your body. This simple practice can help ground you in the present moment, making it easier to manage your emotions. Another effective technique is journaling. Writing about your emotions can provide clarity and perspective. It allows you to process your feelings and understand them better. Set aside a few minutes each day to write about your experiences and emotions. Reflect on what triggered your emotions and how you responded. This practice can help you gain insight into your emotional patterns and develop healthier responses. Building emotional resilience also involves cultivating self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. When you make a mistake or face a setback, avoid harsh self-criticism. Instead, remind yourself that everyone experiences difficulties and that it's okay to be imperfect. Think about a time when you were hard on yourself for a mistake. How would you have responded if a friend had made the same mistake? Likely, you would offer them support and encouragement. Practice giving yourself that same level of compassion. By being gentle with yourself, you build a stronger, more resilient emotional foundation. Another important aspect of emotional resilience is setting boundaries. Boundaries protect your emotional well-being by ensuring you don't take on more than you can handle. They help you maintain a healthy balance between your needs and the demands of others. Consider a time when you felt overwhelmed because you took on too much. Maybe you said yes to too many commitments or allowed someone to overstep your personal boundaries. By setting clear boundaries, you can protect your energy and emotional health. Practice saying no when you need to and prioritize your well-being. This practice will strengthen your emotional resilience by preventing burnout and reducing stress. Gratitude, which we mentioned earlier, also plays a vital role in emotional resilience. Focusing on what you're grateful for can shift your perspective and improve your mood. It helps you see the positive aspects of your life, even during challenging times. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. Write down 3 things that brought you joy or made you feel thankful. This simple practice can boost your emotional resilience by fostering a positive outlook and helping you appreciate the good in your life. Another powerful Stoic practice is negative visualization, which we discussed in the previous chapter. By imagining worst-case scenarios, you prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for them. This practice helps you confront your fears and reduce their impact on your emotions. For example, think about a fear you have, such as losing a job or experiencing a significant life change. Imagine what you would do if this fear became a reality. How would you cope? What steps would you take to move forward? By visualizing these scenarios, you can reduce your fear and build emotional resilience. This practice helps you feel more prepared and less anxious about potential challenges. Building emotional resilience also involves connecting with others. Strong, supportive relationships provide a buffer against stress and help you navigate difficult times. The Stoics valued friendship and community, understanding that we're stronger together. Consider the people in your life who support and uplift you. Make an effort to nurture these relationships. Spend quality time with loved ones, share your experiences, and offer support in return. Building a strong support network enhances your emotional resilience and provides a sense of belonging and connection. Finally, remember that developing emotional resilience is an ongoing journey. It's not about achieving a perfect state of emotional balance, but about growing and learning every day. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress. Each step you take towards building emotional resilience brings you closer to a more fulfilling and balanced life. Continuing from where we left off, let's now dive into the art of overcoming adversity. Life is full of challenges, both big and small. How you respond to these challenges can make a huge difference in your overall happiness and resilience. Imagine facing every obstacle with confidence and strength, knowing that you have the tools to overcome anything that comes your way. Overcoming adversity begins with a shift in mindset. The Stoics taught that adversity is not something to fear, but an opportunity for growth. Each challenge you face is a chance to build your resilience and become stronger. By viewing adversity as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block, you can transform your approach to life's difficulties. Think about a time when you faced a significant challenge. Maybe it was a personal loss, a career setback, or a health issue. While these experiences are undoubtedly difficult, they also offer valuable lessons. Reflecting on past challenges can help you see how they contributed to your growth and resilience. This perspective can empower you to face future obstacles with a sense of purpose and determination. One practical way to build resilience in the face of adversity is through preparation. The Stoics practiced premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This involves imagining worst-case scenarios and mentally preparing for them. By doing this, you reduce the shock and fear if these situations do occur, making it easier to respond calmly and effectively. For example, consider a fear you have, such as losing your job. Imagine how you would handle this situation. What steps would you take to find a new job? How would you manage your finances? By thinking through these scenarios, you can create a plan of action and feel more prepared to handle adversity. Another important aspect of overcoming adversity is maintaining a sense of perspective. The Stoics believed that many of the things we worry about are not as significant as they seem. By keeping a broader view of life, you can reduce the impact of temporary setbacks. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself how it will affect you in the long term. Will this problem matter in a month, a year, or 5 years? Often, the answer is no. This perspective can help you stay calm and focused, allowing you to respond to challenges more effectively. Emotional resilience, which we discussed in the previous chapter, also plays a crucial role in overcoming adversity. By managing your emotions and staying grounded, you can approach problems with a clear mind. Practices like mindfulness, self-reflection, and gratitude can help you maintain emotional balance during difficult times. Building a strong support network is another key to overcoming adversity. The Stoics valued friendship and community, understanding that we are stronger together. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Share your struggles and seek advice when needed. Strong relationships provide a buffer against stress and can help you navigate challenges more effectively. Think about the people in your life who have supported you during tough times. How did their presence and encouragement help you? By nurturing these relationships, you create a safety net that can catch you when you fall and help you bounce back stronger. Another practical tool for overcoming adversity is developing a problem-solving mindset. When faced with a challenge, focus on finding solutions rather than dwelling on the problem. Break the issue down into smaller, manageable steps and tackle them one at a time. For example, if you're facing a financial setback, start by assessing your current situation. Identify areas where you can cut expenses, explore additional income opportunities, and create a budget. By taking proactive steps, you can regain control and work towards resolving the issue. Self-care is also essential for building resilience and overcoming adversity. Taking care of your physical and mental health gives you the strength and energy needed to face challenges. Ensure you get enough sleep, eat a balanced diet, exercise regularly, and take time for relaxation and hobbies. Consider a time when you felt overwhelmed and stressed. How did self-care activities, like a good night's sleep or a walk in nature, help you feel more balanced and ready to tackle problems? By prioritizing self-care, you build a strong foundation that supports you through difficult times. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of acceptance in overcoming adversity. Accepting reality as it is, rather than wishing it were different, allows you to respond more effectively to challenges. This doesn't mean giving up or resigning yourself to a bad situation, but rather acknowledging the facts and focusing on what you can control. Imagine you're facing a personal loss. While you can't change the loss itself, you can control how you respond. By accepting the reality of the situation and allowing yourself to grieve, you can begin to heal and move forward. Acceptance frees up mental and emotional energy, enabling you to take constructive action. Another powerful Stoic practice is finding meaning in adversity. The Stoics believed that every challenge holds a lesson or an opportunity for growth. By seeking out these lessons, you can transform difficult experiences into valuable learning opportunities. Reflect on a past adversity and consider what you learned from it. Maybe it taught you patience, resilience, or empathy. By finding meaning in your struggles, you can reframe them as steps on your journey of personal growth. This perspective not only helps you overcome adversity, but also enriches your life with a sense of purpose. Resilience also involves staying hopeful and maintaining a positive outlook. The Stoics understood that our thoughts shape our reality. By cultivating a mindset of hope and optimism, you can enhance your ability to overcome adversity. When faced with a challenge, remind yourself of past successes and the strengths that helped you achieve them. Focus on your abilities and the resources available to you. This positive mindset can boost your confidence and motivate you to keep moving forward, even in the face of obstacles. Finally, remember that overcoming adversity is a journey, not a destination. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to grow and strengthen your resilience. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Building on our exploration of overcoming adversity, let's now dive into practical wisdom. Practical wisdom is about making wise decisions that help you live a good life. It's about understanding the world, knowing yourself, and making choices that align with your values and goals. Imagine having the clarity and confidence to navigate life's complexities with ease. Practical wisdom starts with self-awareness. Knowing yourself, your strengths, weaknesses, values, and goals provides a solid foundation for wise decision-making. Take some time to reflect on who you are and what you want out of life. What are your core values? What are your long-term goals? Understanding these aspects of yourself will guide you in making decisions that are true to who you are. Consider a time when you made a decision that felt right because it aligned with your values. Maybe it was choosing a job that matched your passion or standing up for something you believed in. Reflecting on these experiences can help you recognize the importance of self-awareness in making wise choices. Another key aspect of practical wisdom is understanding the world around you. The Stoics believed in the importance of studying nature, society, and human behavior. By gaining knowledge and insight, you can make informed decisions that consider the bigger picture. For instance, when faced with a difficult decision, take the time to gather information and consider all the factors involved. Seek out different perspectives and weigh the pros and cons. This thorough approach helps you make decisions that are not only wise, but also well-informed. In addition to self-awareness and knowledge, practical wisdom involves using reason and logic. The Stoics emphasized the importance of rational thinking in navigating life's challenges. When you rely on logic rather than emotions, you can make clearer, more effective decisions. Think about a time when you faced a challenging situation and used reason to find a solution. Maybe it was solving a problem at work or resolving a conflict with a friend. By focusing on facts and logic, you were able to navigate the situation more effectively. Practice applying this rational approach to other areas of your life to enhance your decision-making skills. Another practical tool for cultivating wisdom is reflection. The Stoics encouraged regular self-examination to evaluate your actions and decisions. Reflecting on past experiences helps you learn from them and make better choices in the future. Set aside some time each day to reflect on your actions and decisions. Consider what went well and what could have been done differently. This practice not only helps you learn from your experiences, but also reinforces the importance of aligning your actions with your values and goals. Practicing humility is also essential for developing practical wisdom. Recognize that you don't have all the answers and that there's always room for growth and learning. By staying open-minded and willing to learn, you can continue to develop your wisdom and make better decisions. Consider how humility has played a role in your decision-making process. Maybe you sought advice from others or admitted when you were wrong. Embracing humility allows you to learn from others and make wiser choices. Another important aspect of practical wisdom is considering the long-term consequences of your decisions. The Stoics believed in thinking beyond the present moment and considering the future impact of their actions. This forward-thinking approach helps you make decisions that are beneficial in the long run. When faced with a decision, ask yourself how it will affect your future. Will it bring you closer to your goals? Will it align with your values and contribute to your overall well-being? By considering the long-term consequences, you can make wiser choices that support your growth and happiness. Building a habit of mindfulness can also enhance your practical wisdom. Mindfulness helps you stay present and aware, allowing you to respond to situations thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. When you're mindful, you can make decisions that are more deliberate and aligned with your values. Practice mindfulness by paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and actions in the present moment. When faced with a decision, take a moment to pause and reflect. This simple practice can help you make more thoughtful and wise choices. Another powerful Stoic practice for cultivating wisdom is negative visualization, which we've discussed before. By imagining worst-case scenarios, you prepare yourself for potential challenges and can make more informed decisions. For example, if you're considering a significant life change, like moving to a new city or starting a new job, imagine the potential difficulties you might face. How would you handle them? What steps can you take to mitigate risks? This practice helps you anticipate challenges and make decisions with a clearer understanding of the possible outcomes. Building practical wisdom also involves learning from role models. The Stoics often look to figures from history and mythology for inspiration and guidance. Today, we can do the same by studying the lives of individuals who have demonstrated great wisdom and resilience. Identify role models who inspire you and learn from their experiences. Read their biographies, watch interviews, or follow their work. Understanding how they made wise decisions and navigated challenges can provide valuable insights and motivation for your own journey. Finally, remember that developing practical wisdom is a continuous process. It's not about achieving perfection, but about growing and learning every day. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Continuing our journey, let's now focus on the role of virtue in building a resilient mindset. Virtue, in Stoic philosophy, is the foundation of a good and resilient life. It's about living in alignment with your highest values and principles, which provides a solid base for facing life's challenges with strength and integrity. Imagine navigating life with a clear sense of purpose, guided by a commitment to virtuous living. The Stoics identified 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues are like the 4 pillars that support a resilient and fulfilling life. Let's explore each of these virtues and how they can help you build a resilient mindset. Wisdom is the ability to see things clearly and make sound decisions. It involves understanding the world and your place in it, recognizing what is within your control, and acting accordingly. Wisdom helps you navigate life's complexities with clarity and purpose. To cultivate wisdom, practice self-reflection and seek knowledge. Reflect on your experiences and learn from them. Read books, seek advice from wise mentors, and stay curious about the world. Wisdom grows through continuous learning and self-examination. Consider how wise decisions have positively impacted your life and strive to make such choices consistently. Courage is the strength to face fear and adversity with confidence. It's not the absence of fear, but the ability to act despite it. Courage enables you to take risks, stand up for what you believe in, and persevere through difficult times. Think about a time when you demonstrated courage. Maybe you faced a challenging situation at work, defended a friend, or pursued a difficult goal. Reflecting on these moments can remind you of your inner strength. To build courage, start by taking small steps outside your comfort zone. Gradually challenge yourself to face bigger fears. Each act of courage reinforces your resilience and strengthens your character. Justice involves treating others with fairness, respect, and compassion. It's about doing the right thing, even when it's difficult. Justice helps you build strong relationships and contribute positively to your community. Consider how practicing justice has improved your relationships and sense of fulfillment. When you act justly, you create trust and harmony in your interactions with others. To cultivate justice, be mindful of your actions and their impact on others. Strive to treat everyone with kindness and fairness, and speak up against injustice when you see it. Temperance is the practice of self-control and moderation. It's about finding balance in your desires and actions, avoiding excess, and maintaining inner harmony. Temperance helps you stay grounded and focused, even in the face of temptation. Reflect on a time when you exercised self-control and how it benefited you. Maybe it was resisting the urge to overspend, maintaining a healthy diet, or managing your time effectively. These acts of temperance strengthen your willpower and enhance your resilience. To develop temperance, set clear boundaries for yourself and practice moderation in all aspects of life. Remember, balance is key to a resilient mindset. Living a virtuous life involves integrating these 4 virtues into your daily actions and decisions. It's not about being perfect, but about striving to embody these principles consistently. Each small act of virtue contributes to your overall resilience and well-being. One practical way to cultivate virtue is through daily affirmations and reflections. Start each day by affirming your commitment to live virtuously. Reflect on how you can incorporate wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance into your actions. At the end of the day, review your actions and consider how well you lived up to these virtues. This practice helps you stay focused on your goals and continuously improve. Another useful practice is to identify role models who embody these virtues. Study their lives and learn from their examples. Whether it's a historical figure, a mentor, or someone you admire, role models can provide inspiration and guidance on your journey toward virtuous living. Building a support network of like-minded individuals can also help you stay committed to virtue. Surround yourself with people who share your values and support your growth. Engage in discussions about virtue and resilience and encourage each other to live up to your highest principles. Remember, cultivating virtue is a lifelong journey. It's about progress, not perfection. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your achievements along the way. Each step you take toward living virtuously strengthens your resilience and brings you closer to a fulfilling life. Building on our exploration of virtue, Let's now focus on practical Stoic techniques for daily practice. These techniques can help you integrate Stoic principles into your everyday life, fostering a resilient and balanced mindset. Imagine starting each day with a sense of purpose and ending it with a feeling of accomplishment, knowing you've lived according to your highest values. One of the most effective Stoic practices is journaling. Journaling allows you to reflect on your thoughts, actions, and progress. It helps you gain clarity and perspective, making it easier to stay focused on your goals. Each morning, take a few minutes to write down your intentions for the day. Reflect on how you can practice wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance in your actions. In the evening, review your day and note what went well and what could be improved. This simple practice can significantly enhance your self-awareness and resilience. Another powerful technique is negative visualization. This involves imagining worst-case scenarios to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally. By confronting your fears in this way, you reduce their power over you and build resilience. For example, think about a fear you have, such as losing your job. Visualize what you would do if this happened. How would you handle it? What steps would you take to recover? By preparing for the worst, you can face your fears with greater confidence and strength. Mindfulness is also a key Stoic practice. Being mindful helps you stay present and aware, allowing you to respond to situations thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Practice mindfulness by paying attention to your breath, your surroundings, and your actions. When you notice yourself getting caught up in negative thoughts or emotions, take a moment to pause and breathe. This simple act of mindfulness can help you regain control and maintain your resilience. Another practical technique is the practice of self-control, which aligns with the Stoic virtue of temperance. Self-control involves managing your desires and impulses, avoiding excess, and maintaining balance. Start by identifying areas in your life where you struggle with self-control. It could be related to food, spending, or time management. Set clear boundaries for yourself and create a plan to stick to them. For example, if you tend to overeat, plan your meals and avoid keeping unhealthy snacks at home. By practicing self-control, you strengthen your willpower and enhance your resilience. Gratitude is another essential Stoic practice. Focusing on what you're grateful for can shift your perspective and improve your mood. Each day, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as a sunny day, a kind word from a friend, or a good meal. Practicing gratitude helps you appreciate the positive aspects of your life, even in challenging times. This positive outlook can significantly enhance your emotional resilience. Setting goals and planning your day is also a valuable practice. The Stoics believed in the importance of purposeful action. By setting clear goals and planning your day, you can stay focused and productive. Each morning, identify your top priorities and create a plan to accomplish them. Break your tasks into manageable steps and tackle them one at a time. This focused approach helps you stay on track and reduces stress, making it easier to handle challenges with resilience. Another practical Stoic technique is the evening reflection. At the end of each day, take a few minutes to reflect on your actions and progress. Ask yourself what went well and what could have been better. Reflect on how you practice the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This practice helps you learn from your experiences and continuously improve. Practicing compassion and empathy is also essential for living a Stoic life. Treat others with kindness and understanding, even when it's difficult. When you encounter conflict or frustration, try to see things from the other person's perspective. By practicing empathy, you build stronger relationships and create a supportive community. This sense of connection can enhance your resilience and well-being. Another valuable technique is the practice of detachment. The Stoics taught the importance of detaching from material possessions and external outcomes. Focus on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and reactions, and let go of what you cannot. For example, if you're worried about an upcoming exam, focus on studying and preparing rather than stressing about the outcome. By practicing detachment, you can reduce anxiety and maintain your resilience. Stoic philosophy also emphasizes the importance of living in accordance with nature. This means understanding the natural order of things and aligning your actions with it. Spend time in nature, observe its beauty, and reflect on your place in the world. This practice can help you feel more connected and grounded, enhancing your resilience. Another practical Stoic technique is the practice of voluntary discomfort. This involves deliberately putting yourself in challenging situations to build mental and emotional strength. For example, take a cold shower, fast for a day, or push yourself physically in a workout. These small acts of discomfort help you build resilience and prepare you for larger challenges. Building a supportive community is also crucial for living a Stoic life. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your values and support your growth. Engage in discussions about Stoic philosophy and resilience, and encourage each other to live virtuously. A strong support network provides a sense of belonging and connection, enhancing your resilience. Finally, remember that these Stoic techniques are not one-time actions, but ongoing practices. Consistency is key to building resilience and living a fulfilling life. Be patient with yourself and stay committed to your growth. Each small step you take brings you closer to a resilient and balanced life. Continuing our journey, let's now focus on handling stress and anxiety with a Stoic mindset. Stress and anxiety are common in our fast-paced world, but they don't have to control you. Imagine facing life's pressures with calm and confidence, knowing you have the tools to manage stress effectively. First, it's important to understand that stress and anxiety are natural responses to challenging situations. They alert us to potential threats and motivate us to take action. However, when they become overwhelming, they can hinder our ability to think clearly and make wise decisions. The Stoics believed in managing these emotions through reason and self-control. One of the most effective ways to handle stress and anxiety is through mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you stay present and aware, allowing you to respond to stresses thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. When you feel stressed or anxious, take a moment to pause and focus on your breath. Deep breathing can calm your nervous system and help you regain control. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Repeat this several times until you feel more centered. Another practical technique is reframing your thoughts. Stress and anxiety often stem from negative or distorted thinking. By challenging these thoughts and replacing them with more rational perspectives, you can reduce their intensity. For example, if you're worried about an upcoming presentation, you might think, "I'm going to mess up, and everyone will think I'm incompetent." Challenge this thought by asking yourself, "Is this really true? What evidence do I have?" Then reframe it with a more balanced perspective, such as, "I've prepared well for this presentation. Even if I make a mistake, it's not the end of the world. I can learn from it and improve." The Stoics also emphasized the importance of focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. This principle is especially useful for managing stress and anxiety. When you feel overwhelmed, make a list of the things that are causing you stress. Then, categorize them into what you can control and what you cannot. Focus your energy on the things you can influence and practice accepting the things you cannot change. This shift in focus can reduce feelings of helplessness and empower you to take constructive action. Practicing gratitude is another powerful way to manage stress and anxiety. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is wrong to what is right in your life. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as a sunny day, a supportive friend, or a good meal. Writing these down in a gratitude journal can amplify their positive effects. Practicing gratitude regularly can improve your mood and reduce stress. Another Stoic practice for managing stress is negative visualization, which we discussed earlier. By imagining worst-case scenarios, you can prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for potential challenges. This practice helps you confront your fears and reduces their power over you. For example, if you're anxious about a job interview, imagine the worst possible outcome. You might not get the job, but then think about what you would do next. Maybe you'd apply for other jobs or seek feedback to improve your interview skills. By facing your fears head-on, you reduce their ability to cause anxiety. Building a strong support network is also crucial for managing stress and anxiety. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Share your experiences and feelings with trusted friends or family members. Talking about your stress can provide relief and help you gain new perspectives. A strong support network can offer encouragement and practical advice, making it easier to navigate stressful situations. Exercise is another effective way to manage stress. Physical activity releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. Whether it's a brisk walk, a workout at the gym, or a yoga session, find an activity that you enjoy and make it a regular part of your routine. Exercise can help you clear your mind, reduce tension, and improve your overall well-being. Setting boundaries is also essential for managing stress and anxiety. Learn to say no when you need to and prioritize your well-being. Overcommitting yourself can lead to burnout and increased stress. Evaluate your commitments and focus on what truly matters to you. By setting clear boundaries, you protect your time and energy, allowing you to manage stress more effectively. Another practical technique is to create a calming environment. Your surroundings can significantly impact your stress levels. Keep your living and working spaces organized and free of clutter. Create a calming atmosphere with soothing colors, natural light, and relaxing scents. A peaceful environment can help you feel more relaxed and reduce stress. Engaging in relaxation techniques can also be beneficial. Practices such as meditation, progressive muscle relaxation, and guided imagery can help you relax and reduce anxiety. Experiment with different techniques to find what works best for you. Even a few minutes of relaxation practice each day can make a significant difference in your stress levels. Finally, remember the importance of self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you're feeling stressed or anxious. Acknowledge that it's okay to feel this way and that you're doing your best. Avoid self-criticism and instead offer yourself the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Self-compassion can help you manage stress more effectively and maintain your emotional resilience. Continuing from our discussion on managing stress and anxiety, let's now explore the power of perspective. Perspective shapes how we see the world and respond to it. By learning to shift our viewpoint, we can build a stronger and more resilient mindset. Imagine being able to look at any situation, no matter how challenging, and find a way to see it in a positive light. This is the transformative power of perspective. Our perspective determines our reality. Two people can experience the same event and have completely different reactions based on their perspectives. The Stoics understood this well and taught that by changing our perspective, we can change our experience of life. This doesn't mean ignoring reality, but finding constructive ways to interpret and respond to it. One of the most effective ways to shift your perspective is to practice gratitude. Gratitude helps you focus on the positive aspects of your life, even when things are tough. When you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, take a moment to reflect on what you're grateful for. This simple practice can shift your mindset from one of lack and frustration to one of abundance and appreciation. Another powerful technique is to reframe challenges as opportunities. When faced with a difficult situation, ask yourself what you can learn from it. How can this challenge help you grow? By viewing obstacles as stepping stones rather than roadblocks, you can transform your approach to life's difficulties. This shift in perspective can empower you to tackle challenges with confidence and resilience. For example, if you're dealing with a setback at work, instead of seeing it as a failure, view it as a chance to develop new skills or improve existing ones. Ask yourself what lessons you can take from the experience and how you can use them to become better. This positive reframing can reduce stress and increase your motivation to move forward. Perspective also involves understanding that our thoughts shape our emotions. When you catch yourself feeling anxious or upset, take a moment to examine your thoughts. Are you catastrophizing or assuming the worst? Challenge these negative thoughts and replace them with more balanced and rational ones. For instance, if you're worried about an upcoming event, instead of thinking, "everything will go wrong," remind yourself of times when things went well despite your worries. Focus on your strengths and the steps you've taken to prepare. This shift in thinking can help you manage your emotions more effectively and maintain a calm and resilient mindset. The Stoics also taught the importance of focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. This principle can significantly shift your perspective and reduce stress. When faced with a challenge, identify what aspects are within your control and take action on those. For the things beyond your control, practice acceptance and let them go. This approach can help you feel more empowered and less overwhelmed. Another technique is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness involves staying present and aware without getting caught up in negative thoughts or emotions. When you're mindful, you can observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment, allowing you to respond more thoughtfully to situations. Practicing mindfulness regularly can help you maintain a balanced perspective and reduce stress. Visualizing a broader perspective can also be helpful. Imagine zooming out from your current situation and seeing it as part of a larger picture. How significant is this issue in the grand scheme of things? Will it matter in a month, a year, or 5 years? Often, the things that stress us out are not as important as they seem in the moment. This broader perspective can help you stay calm and focused. Seeking out different viewpoints is another way to shift your perspective. Talk to others and listen to their experiences and insights. Sometimes, hearing how someone else has navigated a similar challenge can provide you with new ideas and inspiration. It can also remind you that you're not alone in your struggles. Another practice is to focus on your strengths and accomplishments. When you're feeling down or overwhelmed, take a moment to reflect on your past achievements and the qualities that helped you succeed. Reminding yourself of your strengths can boost your confidence and help you approach challenges with a positive mindset. Building resilience also involves cultivating a sense of humor. Laughter and lightheartedness can shift your perspective and reduce stress. When appropriate, try to find humor in challenging situations. This doesn't mean making light of serious issues, but rather finding moments of levity that can help you cope and maintain a balanced perspective. The practice of self-compassion is also crucial for maintaining a positive perspective. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during difficult times. Recognize that everyone makes mistakes and faces challenges. By being gentle with yourself, you can reduce negative self-talk and maintain a healthier, more resilient mindset. Finally, remember that shifting your perspective is a continuous process. It requires practice and dedication. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each step you take toward changing your perspective brings you closer to a more resilient and fulfilling life. Building on our discussion of perspective, let's now explore the concept of living in accordance with nature. The Stoics believed that aligning our actions with the natural order leads to a harmonious and resilient life. Imagine feeling deeply connected to the world around you, finding peace and strength by living in harmony with nature's flow. Living in accordance with nature means understanding and accepting the natural laws that govern life. It involves recognizing that change is constant and that everything in life is interconnected. By aligning your actions with these principles, you can navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and resilience. One way to live in accordance with nature is to embrace change. Change is a fundamental part of life, and resisting it only causes frustration and stress. Instead of fearing change, see it as an opportunity for growth and renewal. When you encounter a change, whether big or small, ask yourself how you can adapt and thrive in the new situation. For example, if you're facing a significant life change, such as moving to a new city or starting a new job, focus on the opportunities it presents. What new experiences and growth can this change bring? By embracing change with an open mind, you can reduce anxiety and build resilience. Another aspect of living in accordance with nature is understanding the cycles of life. Just as nature has seasons, our lives have cycles of growth, decline, and renewal. Accepting these cycles can help you stay balanced and resilient. When you're going through a difficult period, remember that it's just a phase, and better times will come. Reflect on a time when you experienced a challenging phase that eventually passed. What did you learn from that experience? How did it contribute to your growth? By seeing challenges as temporary and part of a larger cycle, you can maintain hope and resilience. Living in accordance with nature also involves simplifying your life. The Stoics believed that many of our problems arise from unnecessary desires and complications. By focusing on what truly matters and letting go of excess, you can find greater peace and resilience. Take a moment to evaluate your life and identify areas where you can simplify. It could be decluttering your living space, reducing your commitments, or letting go of material possessions that don't add value to your life. Simplifying your life can help you focus on your core values and reduce stress. Another important aspect is connecting with nature. Spending time in nature can help you feel grounded and rejuvenated. It provides a sense of peace and perspective, reminding you of the larger world beyond your daily concerns. Make it a habit to spend time outdoors, whether it's a walk in the park, a hike in the mountains, or simply sitting in your garden. Notice how being in nature affects your mood and mindset. Do you feel more relaxed and refreshed? Connecting with nature can enhance your resilience by providing a sense of calm and renewal. Living in accordance with nature also means accepting the inevitability of impermanence. Everything in life is temporary, including our challenges and successes. By accepting this, you can reduce your attachment to outcomes and find peace in the present moment. Consider how accepting impermanence can reduce your stress and enhance your resilience. When you're faced with a difficult situation, remind yourself that it too shall pass. This perspective can help you stay calm and focused, allowing you to respond more effectively. The Stoics also emphasized the importance of aligning your actions with your values. Living a virtuous life means acting in ways that reflect your highest principles. This alignment provides a sense of purpose and integrity, strengthening your resilience. Reflect on your core values and how you can live them out each day. What actions can you take to align with your values of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance? By consistently acting according to your values, you build a strong foundation of integrity and resilience. Practicing gratitude is another way to live in accordance with nature. Gratitude helps you appreciate the present moment and the natural flow of life. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for, especially the simple and natural aspects of life. Gratitude can shift your focus from what you lack to what you have, enhancing your sense of abundance and resilience. Notice how practicing gratitude affects your mood and mindset. Does it help you feel more connected and content? Another practical technique is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you stay present and aware, allowing you to fully experience life as it unfolds. When you're mindful, you can appreciate the beauty and simplicity of the natural world. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine by paying attention to your breath, your surroundings, and your actions. When you're eating, walking, or working, take a moment to be fully present and appreciate the experience. Mindfulness can help you stay grounded and resilient in the face of life's challenges. Living in accordance with nature also involves accepting your own nature. Recognize your strengths and limitations and work with them rather than against them. By understanding and accepting yourself, you can make more authentic and fulfilling choices. Reflect on your unique qualities and how they contribute to your resilience. What are your natural strengths? How can you leverage them to navigate challenges more effectively? By embracing your nature, you can build confidence and resilience. Finally, remember that living in accordance with nature is an ongoing practice. It's about continuously aligning your actions with the natural order and your highest values. Be patient with yourself and stay committed to your growth. Building on our exploration of living in accordance with nature, let's now focus on the art of letting go. Letting go is about releasing attachments and finding freedom and resilience in the present moment. Imagine feeling lighter, more at peace, and able to navigate life's challenges with ease because you're not weighed down by unnecessary burdens. Letting go starts with recognizing what you're holding on to. This could be material possessions, past experiences, or even expectations about the future. The Stoics believed that clinging to things outside of our control only leads to suffering. By letting go of these attachments, we free ourselves to live more fully in the present. Consider the material possessions in your life. Are there items you're holding on to that no longer serve you? Maybe it's clothes you never wear, gadgets you don't use, or sentimental items that bring more stress than joy. Take a moment to evaluate these possessions and ask yourself if they truly add value to your life. If not, consider letting them go. Decluttering your physical space can bring a sense of relief and make room for what truly matters. Letting go also involves releasing emotional baggage. This could be regret, guilt, or anger from past experiences. Holding on to these emotions can weigh you down and prevent you from moving forward. Reflect on any past experiences that you're struggling to let go of. Acknowledge your feelings and the lessons you've learned, and then allow yourself to release them. This process may take time, but it's essential for your emotional well-being. One practical way to let go of emotional baggage is through forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning harmful actions, but rather freeing yourself from the grip of resentment. Think about someone you need to forgive. This could be another person or even yourself. Reflect on the situation, acknowledge your feelings, and then choose to forgive. This act of letting go can bring profound peace and resilience. Expectations about the future can also be a source of stress and attachment. While it's important to have goals and aspirations, clinging too tightly to specific outcomes can lead to disappointment and frustration. Practice setting intentions without attachment to the exact results. Focus on the process and the effort you put in rather than the outcome. This shift in mindset can help you stay flexible and resilient. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in the art of letting go. Being mindful helps you stay present and aware, allowing you to observe your attachments without judgment. When you notice yourself clinging to something, whether it's a thought, emotion, or material item, take a moment to breathe and bring your attention to the present moment. Ask yourself if this attachment is serving you or holding you back. Mindfulness can help you release what no longer serves you and find peace in the present. Another powerful practice is to embrace impermanence. Everything in life is temporary, including our challenges and successes. By accepting this, you can reduce your attachment to outcomes and find freedom in the present moment. Reflect on the impermanence of life and how it can bring a sense of perspective and gratitude. Embracing impermanence helps you appreciate the present moment and build resilience against life's uncertainties. The Stoics also taught the importance of focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. This principle is particularly relevant when dealing with difficult situations or people. When faced with a challenge, identify what aspects are within your control and take action on those. For the things beyond your control, practice acceptance and let them go. This approach can reduce stress and empower you to handle challenges more effectively. Letting go of the need for approval from others is another important aspect of resilience. The Stoics believed that true contentment comes from within, not from external validation. Reflect on areas in your life where you seek approval from others. This could be at work, in your relationships, or in your social interactions. Recognize that your worth is not determined by others' opinions. Practice self-acceptance and focus on living according to your values, rather than seeking external validation. Building a practice of gratitude can also help you let go. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of abundance and contentment. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for. This practice can help you release attachments and appreciate the present moment. Another technique is to simplify your commitments. Overcommitting yourself can lead to stress and burnout. Evaluate your current obligations and prioritize what truly matters to you. Learn to say no when necessary and focus on the commitments that align with your values and goals. Simplifying your commitments can help you let go of unnecessary stress and create space for what's truly important. Engaging in regular self-care is also essential for letting go. Taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being provides a strong foundation for resilience. Make self-care a priority by incorporating activities that nurture and rejuvenate you. This could be exercise, meditation, reading, or spending time with loved ones. Regular self-care helps you stay balanced and resilient, making it easier to let go of what no longer serves you. Connecting with nature can also aid in the process of letting go. Spending time outdoors can provide a sense of peace and perspective, reminding you of the larger world beyond your daily concerns. Make it a habit to spend time in nature, whether it's a walk in the park, a hike, or simply sitting in your garden. Nature's rhythms can inspire you to release attachments and find harmony in the present moment. Remember, letting go is a continuous practice. It's not about achieving a perfect state of detachment, but about making incremental changes that bring you closer to freedom and resilience. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Continuing from our discussion on letting go, let's now focus on building a supportive community. A strong, supportive community can significantly enhance your resilience. Imagine feeling connected, supported, and uplifted by people who share your values and goals. This sense of belonging can provide the strength you need to face life's challenges with confidence. Building a supportive community starts with surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals. Seek out people who share your values, interests, and aspirations. These connections can provide a sense of belonging and mutual support. Whether it's joining a club, attending community events, or participating in online forums, find spaces where you can connect with others who resonate with you. Consider the people already in your life who support and uplift you. These could be family members, friends, colleagues, or mentors. Reflect on how these relationships contribute to your well-being and resilience. Make an effort to nurture these connections by spending quality time together, sharing experiences, and offering support. Strong relationships are built on mutual care and understanding. Another important aspect of building a supportive community is practicing empathy and active listening. When you show genuine interest in others and listen to their experiences, you create a space for meaningful connections. Empathy allows you to understand and relate to others' feelings, fostering deeper bonds. When someone shares their struggles, offer a listening ear and compassionate support. This creates a reciprocal relationship where both parties feel valued and supported. Volunteering and helping others is another powerful way to build a supportive community. When you contribute to others' well-being, you create a positive impact and build connections based on kindness and generosity. Look for opportunities to volunteer in your community, whether it's through local organizations, schools, or community centers. Helping others can enhance your sense of purpose and create lasting bonds. Being open and vulnerable is also essential for building strong relationships. While it can be challenging to open up about your struggles, sharing your experiences can foster trust and understanding. When you're honest about your challenges, you invite others to do the same, creating a supportive environment where everyone feels safe to be themselves. Consider joining support groups or communities focused on personal growth and resilience. These groups can provide valuable resources, encouragement, and a sense of belonging. Whether it's a book club, a meditation group, or a resilience workshop, these communities offer a space to learn and grow together. Sharing your journey with others who are on a similar path can be incredibly empowering. Another key aspect is setting healthy boundaries. While building a supportive community is important, it's equally crucial to protect your own well-being. Identify relationships that may be draining or toxic, and set boundaries to protect your energy. This doesn't mean cutting people off completely, but rather finding a balance that allows you to maintain your well-being while nurturing positive connections. Practicing gratitude within your community can also strengthen your bonds. Expressing appreciation for the people in your life fosters a positive and supportive environment. Take time to thank those who support you and acknowledge their contributions. Gratitude can enhance your relationships and create a sense of mutual respect and care. Engaging in activities that bring joy and connection is another way to build a supportive community. Whether it's a hobby, a sport, or a creative pursuit, find activities that you enjoy and share them with others. Participating in group activities can create a sense of camaraderie and strengthen your connections. Mentorship is another valuable aspect of building a supportive community. Both being a mentor and having a mentor can provide guidance, support, and inspiration. Seek out mentors who can offer wisdom and advice, and also look for opportunities to mentor others. These relationships create a positive cycle of learning and growth. Remember, building a supportive community is a continuous process. It requires effort, patience, and a willingness to be open and vulnerable. Be proactive in seeking out connections and nurturing relationships. Each step you take toward building a supportive community enhances your resilience and well-being. Building on the importance of a supportive community, let's now focus on Stoicism in relationships. Healthy, resilient relationships are fundamental to our well-being. Imagine having strong, meaningful connections that uplift and support you, helping you face life's challenges with confidence. Stoicism offers valuable principles for building and maintaining healthy relationships. One of the core Stoic teachings is the importance of focusing on what you can control. In relationships, this means recognizing that you cannot control others' actions, only your own responses. By accepting this, you can reduce conflict and build more harmonious connections. Start by practicing empathy and understanding. Empathy allows you to see things from others' perspectives, fostering deeper connections. When someone expresses their feelings or concerns, listen actively without judgment. Show that you understand by reflecting back what they've said and expressing compassion. This creates a safe space for open and honest communication. Another key principle is the practice of kindness and respect. Treat others as you would like to be treated, with kindness, respect, and consideration. This golden rule is essential for building trust and mutual respect in any relationship. When disagreements arise, approach them with a calm and respectful attitude. Instead of reacting defensively, seek to understand the other person's point of view and find common ground. Setting healthy boundaries is also crucial in relationships. Boundaries protect your well-being and ensure that your needs are met. Communicate your boundaries clearly and assertively, and respect others' boundaries as well. This mutual respect creates a balanced and healthy relationship where both parties feel valued and respected. Practicing forgiveness is another important aspect of Stoic relationships. Holding on to grudges or past hurts can damage relationships and create ongoing conflict. Instead, practice letting go and forgiving others, recognizing that everyone makes mistakes. Forgiveness frees you from the burden of resentment and allows relationships to heal and grow. Stoicism also teaches the importance of humility. Recognize that you don't have all the answers and that there is always room for growth and learning. Be open to feedback and willing to admit when you're wrong. This humility fosters an environment of mutual respect and continuous improvement. Another practical technique is to manage your expectations. Unrealistic expectations can lead to disappointment and conflict. Instead, approach relationships with realistic and flexible expectations. Understand that everyone has flaws and that no relationship is perfect. By managing your expectations, you can appreciate the strengths of your relationships and work through challenges more effectively. Gratitude is a powerful tool for enhancing relationships. Regularly express appreciation for the people in your life and the positive contributions they make. A simple thank you or acknowledgement can go a long way in strengthening your bonds. Gratitude shifts your focus to the positive aspects of your relationships, fostering a sense of appreciation and connection. Practicing patience is also essential for resilient relationships. Relationships take time and effort to grow and flourish. Be patient with yourself and others as you navigate challenges and work towards stronger connections. Recognize that growth is a gradual process and that setbacks are a natural part of any relationship. Mindfulness can also enhance your relationships. Being present and fully engaged when interacting with others shows that you value and respect them. Avoid distractions and give your full attention to the conversation. Mindfulness helps you connect on a deeper level and fosters genuine understanding and empathy. Another important aspect is to support others in their growth and well-being. Encourage and uplift the people in your life, offering support and guidance when needed. Celebrate their successes and stand by them during difficult times. This mutual support strengthens your connections and creates a resilient and supportive network. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of aligning your actions with your values. In relationships, this means acting with integrity and honesty. Be truthful in your interactions and stand by your principles, even when it's challenging. Integrity builds trust and respect, which are the foundation of any healthy relationship. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, but how you handle it makes a difference. Approach conflicts with a problem-solving mindset, focusing on finding solutions rather than assigning blame. Stay calm and composed, and communicate openly and honestly about your feelings and needs. Working through conflicts constructively can strengthen your relationships and build resilience. Another practical technique is to practice self-care. Taking care of your own well-being ensures that you have the energy and emotional capacity to nurture your relationships. Prioritize activities that rejuvenate and energize you, whether it's exercise, hobbies, or relaxation. Self-care helps you maintain a healthy balance and avoid burnout. Building and maintaining healthy relationships is an ongoing process. It requires continuous effort, patience, and a commitment to growth. Be proactive in nurturing your connections and stay open to learning and improving. Each step you take towards building resilient relationships enhances your well-being and support network. Continuing from our discussion on resilient relationships, let's now focus on applying Stoicism in the workplace. Navigating professional challenges with strength and integrity can transform your career and overall well-being. Imagine facing every workday with confidence and purpose, knowing that you have the tools to handle any situation with resilience. Stoicism offers practical principles for thriving in the workplace. One of the core teachings is focusing on what you can control. In a professional setting, this means directing your energy towards your own actions, attitudes, and efforts, rather than stressing about factors beyond your control. This mindset can reduce workplace stress and enhance your productivity. Start by setting clear goals and priorities. Having a clear sense of what you want to achieve can help you stay focused and motivated. Break your goals into manageable steps and create a plan to accomplish them. This approach not only improves your productivity, but also helps you maintain a sense of purpose and direction. Another key principle is practicing mindfulness. Being present and fully engaged in your work allows you to perform at your best. When you're mindful, you can concentrate better, make fewer mistakes, and respond to challenges more effectively. Take short breaks throughout the day to breathe deeply and refocus. This simple practice can help you stay calm and centered, even during busy or stressful times. Managing your emotions is also crucial in the workplace. The Stoics believed in using reason to guide their responses rather than reacting impulsively. When you feel frustrated or stressed, take a moment to pause and reflect. Ask yourself what is within your control and how you can respond constructively. This rational approach can help you navigate workplace challenges with grace and composure. Another important aspect is practicing empathy and effective communication. Building strong relationships with colleagues is essential for a positive and productive work environment. Show genuine interest in your co-workers' perspectives and listen actively to their concerns. When conflicts arise, approach them with a problem-solving mindset, focusing on finding solutions that benefit everyone involved. Setting boundaries is also vital for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Clearly define your work hours and stick to them as much as possible. Communicate your boundaries to your colleagues and supervisors, and respect their boundaries as well. This practice can help you avoid burnout and maintain your well-being. Practicing gratitude can also enhance your workplace experience. Take time to appreciate your accomplishments, your colleagues' support, and the opportunities your job provides. Expressing gratitude can improve your mood and foster a positive work environment. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you jot down things you're thankful for each day. This habit can shift your focus from what's lacking to what's going well, enhancing your overall job satisfaction. Another Stoic principle is accepting change and uncertainty. The workplace is constantly evolving, and adapting to change is crucial for long-term success. Instead of resisting change, view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace new challenges with an open mind and a willingness to adapt. This flexibility can make you more resilient and valuable in your professional role. Practicing self-discipline is also essential for achieving your professional goals. Self-discipline involves managing your time effectively, staying focused on your tasks, and avoiding distractions. Create a structured routine that supports your productivity and stick to it. This practice can help you accomplish more and feel more in control of your workday. Building a support network at work can also enhance your resilience. Connect with colleagues who share your values and goals and support each other in your professional journeys. Having a network of supportive peers can provide encouragement, advice, and a sense of camaraderie. Engage in team-building activities and take opportunities to collaborate on projects. Strong professional relationships can enhance your job satisfaction and resilience. Another important aspect is maintaining integrity in your work. Acting with honesty and ethical standards builds trust and respect among your colleagues and supervisors. Uphold your principles even when faced with difficult decisions or pressure. Integrity fosters a positive work environment and strengthens your professional reputation. Practicing continuous learning is also key to professional resilience. Stay curious and open to new knowledge and skills. Seek out opportunities for professional development, such as workshops, courses, or mentorship programs. By continuously improving your skills and knowledge, you can stay adaptable and valuable in your career. Managing stress effectively is also crucial in the workplace. Incorporate stress reduction techniques into your daily routine, such as deep breathing, exercise, or mindfulness meditation. These practices can help you stay calm and focused, even during high-pressure situations. Recognize the signs of stress and take proactive steps to address them before they become overwhelming. Remember, applying Stoicism in the workplace is an ongoing practice. It requires commitment, patience, and a willingness to grow and adapt. Be proactive in incorporating these principles into your daily work life and stay open to learning and improvement. Continuing from our discussion on applying Stoicism in the workplace, let's now focus on Stoicism and health. Maintaining physical and mental well-being is crucial for a resilient mindset. Imagine feeling energized, balanced, and capable of facing any challenge because you prioritize your health. The Stoics believed that caring for the body and mind is essential for living a virtuous and resilient life. A healthy body supports a clear and focused mind, enabling you to act with wisdom and strength. Let's explore how Stoic principles can help you maintain physical and mental well-being. One of the key Stoic teachings is the importance of self-discipline. Self-discipline in health means making choices that support your well-being, even when it's challenging. Start by setting clear health goals, such as regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep. Create a plan that outlines the steps you need to take to achieve these goals and stick to it. Self-discipline helps you build healthy habits that enhance your resilience. Exercise is a fundamental aspect of maintaining physical health. Regular physical activity not only strengthens your body, but also improves your mood and reduces stress. Find an exercise routine that you enjoy, whether it's walking, running, yoga, or strength training. Make it a regular part of your schedule and commit to it. The physical and mental benefits of exercise are profound and can significantly enhance your resilience. A balanced diet is also essential for maintaining health. The Stoics believed in moderation and avoiding excess, which applies to your eating habits as well. Focus on consuming a variety of nutritious foods that provide the energy and nutrients your body needs. Avoid overeating or relying on unhealthy foods for comfort. By fueling your body with healthy foods, you support your physical and mental well-being. Adequate sleep is another crucial aspect of health. Sleep allows your body to rest and recover, and it plays a vital role in mental clarity and emotional balance. Establish a regular sleep routine by going to bed and waking up at the same time each day. Create a relaxing bedtime ritual to help you unwind and prepare for restful sleep. Prioritizing sleep can improve your mood, energy levels, and overall resilience. Mindfulness is also a key practice for maintaining mental well-being. Being mindful helps you stay present and aware, reducing stress and enhancing your ability to handle challenges. Incorporate mindfulness practices into your daily routine, such as meditation, deep breathing, or simply taking a few moments to pause and reflect. Mindfulness can help you maintain a balanced and resilient mindset. Another important aspect of mental health is managing stress effectively. Stress is a natural part of life, but chronic stress can negatively impact your health. Practice stress reduction techniques such as deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, or spending time in nature. Identify the sources of stress in your life and take proactive steps to address them. By managing stress, you can maintain your mental clarity and resilience. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of gratitude for mental well-being. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a positive and content mindset. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for, whether it's your health, relationships, or personal achievements. Practicing gratitude can improve your mood and enhance your overall sense of well-being. Building a support network is also essential for maintaining mental health. Connect with friends, family, or support groups who uplift and support you. Share your experiences and feelings with trusted individuals and seek advice when needed. Strong social connections provide a sense of belonging and can help you navigate life's challenges with resilience. Another practical technique is to engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Hobbies, creative pursuits, or simply spending time doing what you love can rejuvenate your mind and body. Make time for these activities regularly, even amidst a busy schedule. Joy and relaxation are vital for maintaining a balanced and resilient mindset. The Stoics also believed in the importance of aligning your actions with your values. Living according to your principles provides a sense of purpose and integrity which supports your mental well-being. Reflect on your core values and how you can embody them in your daily life. Making decisions that align with your values can bring a sense of fulfillment and enhance your resilience. Another key principle is acceptance. Accepting what you cannot change reduces unnecessary stress and helps you focus on what you can control. Practice acceptance by acknowledging your feelings and circumstances without judgment. This doesn't mean giving up, but rather finding peace in the present moment and taking constructive action where possible. Self-compassion is also crucial for maintaining mental well-being. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during challenging times. Recognize that everyone makes mistakes and faces difficulties. Offer yourself the same compassion you would offer a friend. Self-compassion can reduce negative self-talk and enhance your emotional resilience. Finally, remember that maintaining health is an ongoing journey. It requires consistent effort, patience, and a willingness to adapt. Be proactive in caring for your body and mind, and stay committed to your well-being. Each step you take towards maintaining health enhances your resilience and overall quality of life. Continuing from our discussion on health, let's now focus on financial resilience. Managing your finances with a stoic mindset can lead to greater stability and peace. Imagine feeling secure and confident about your financial future, knowing that you have the tools to handle any financial challenge. Financial resilience starts with understanding the Stoic principle of focusing on what you can control. When it comes to finances, this means managing your spending, saving, and investing habits. You cannot control the economy or market fluctuations, but you can control how you handle your money. Begin by creating a budget. A budget helps you track your income and expenses, giving you a clear picture of your financial situation. List all your sources of income and categorize your expenses. Identify areas where you can cut back and allocate funds towards savings and investments. Sticking to a budget requires discipline, but it is essential for financial resilience. Saving is a crucial aspect of financial resilience. Aim to build an emergency fund that can cover at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund acts as a safety net, providing financial security in case of unexpected events like job loss or medical emergencies. Start by saving a small amount regularly and gradually increase it. Consistency is key to building a robust emergency fund. Investing is another important component. The Stoics believed in making wise decisions based on reason and knowledge. Apply this principle to your investments by educating yourself about different investment options and choosing those that align with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Diversify your investments to spread risk and increase the potential for returns. Remember, investing is a long-term strategy. Avoid making impulsive decisions based on short-term market fluctuations. Debt management is also critical for financial resilience. The Stoics taught the importance of living within your means and avoiding unnecessary excess. Apply this by managing your debt responsibly. Prioritize paying off high-interest debt first and avoid accumulating new debt whenever possible. Create a repayment plan and stick to it. Reducing your debt can relieve financial stress and improve your overall financial health. Practicing gratitude can also enhance your financial resilience. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of abundance and contentment. Appreciate the financial resources you have, no matter how small. Gratitude can improve your financial mindset, making it easier to manage your money wisely and avoid unnecessary spending. Another Stoic principle is accepting what you cannot control. Financial markets and economic conditions are beyond your control. Instead of worrying about these factors, focus on making prudent financial decisions based on your current situation. This acceptance can reduce financial anxiety and help you stay calm and focused. Mindfulness is also valuable for managing finances. Being mindful helps you make conscious spending decisions and avoid impulsive purchases. When you're about to make a purchase, pause and consider whether it aligns with your financial goals and values. This mindful approach can help you make more intentional and informed financial choices. Living simply and avoiding materialism is another key aspect. The Stoics believed in finding contentment with what you have and avoiding the pursuit of unnecessary luxuries. Simplify your lifestyle by focusing on what truly matters to you and eliminating excess. This can reduce financial pressure and help you live within your means. Setting financial goals is essential for building resilience. Clear, realistic goals provide direction and motivation. Whether it's saving for a home, retirement, or a vacation, having specific goals can guide your financial decisions. Break your goals into smaller, achievable steps and track your progress. Achieving these goals can provide a sense of accomplishment and financial security. Building a support network can also enhance your financial resilience. Seek advice from financial advisors, mentors, or friends who have experience managing their finances well. Sharing experiences and learning from others can provide valuable insights and encouragement. Surround yourself with people who support your financial goals and can offer guidance when needed. Another practical technique is to continually educate yourself about personal finance. Knowledge is a powerful tool for financial resilience. Read books, attend workshops, or take online courses to improve your financial literacy. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make informed financial decisions. Stoicism also teaches the importance of self-control. Apply this principle by avoiding impulsive spending and sticking to your budget. Practice delayed gratification by waiting before making non-essential purchases. This self-control can help you build savings and achieve your financial goals. Maintaining a positive financial mindset is also crucial. Financial challenges are inevitable, but how you perceive and respond to them makes a difference. View financial setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Stay optimistic and focus on finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems. This positive mindset can enhance your resilience and help you navigate financial difficulties with confidence. Another key aspect is to review and adjust your financial plan regularly. Life circumstances change, and your financial plan should adapt accordingly. Periodically assess your budget, savings, and investments to ensure they align with your current goals and needs. Making necessary adjustments can keep you on track and improve your financial stability. Finally, remember that building financial resilience is a continuous journey. It requires consistent effort, discipline, and a willingness to adapt. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each step you take towards managing your finances enhances your resilience and overall quality of life. Continuing from our discussion on financial resilience, let's now focus on embracing change and uncertainty. Change is an inevitable part of life, and uncertainty can often feel overwhelming. However, with a Stoic mindset, you can learn to adapt and thrive in a constantly changing world. Imagine facing change with confidence and seeing uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and discovery. The Stoics believed that change is a natural part of the universe. Everything is in a state of flux, and resisting change only leads to frustration and suffering. By accepting and embracing change, you can navigate life's transitions more smoothly and find opportunities in new circumstances. One of the first steps in embracing change is to cultivate a flexible mindset. Flexibility allows you to adapt to new situations and make the most of them. When faced with a change, instead of resisting, ask yourself how you can adapt and thrive. What new skills or perspectives can you gain from this change? Viewing change as an opportunity rather than a threat can help you stay positive and resilient. Another important aspect is to let go of the need for certainty. The Stoics taught that we should focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. In the context of change, this means accepting that uncertainty is a natural part of life. Instead of trying to predict or control every outcome, focus on preparing yourself to handle whatever comes your way. This mindset can reduce anxiety and help you stay grounded in the face of uncertainty. Practicing mindfulness can also help you embrace change. Being mindful helps you stay present and aware, allowing you to respond to new situations with clarity and composure. When you notice yourself feeling anxious about change, take a moment to breathe deeply and bring your attention to the present moment. Ask yourself what you can do right now to move forward. This practice can help you stay calm and focused, even in uncertain times. Another practical technique is to break down big changes into smaller, manageable steps. Large changes can feel overwhelming, but by breaking them down, you can make the process more manageable. Create a plan that outlines the steps you need to take and focus on one step at a time. This approach can help you stay organized and reduce stress. Building a strong support network is also crucial for navigating change. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you. Share your experiences and seek advice from those who have navigated similar changes. A strong support network can provide encouragement and perspective, making it easier to adapt to new circumstances. Embracing a growth mindset is another key aspect. The Stoics believed that every challenge holds a lesson or an opportunity for growth. When faced with change, ask yourself what you can learn from the experience. How can this change help you grow as a person? By focusing on growth and learning, you can turn challenges into opportunities for self-improvement. Practicing gratitude can also help you embrace change. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a positive and resilient mindset. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for, especially in the context of change. This practice can help you see the positive aspects of new circumstances and appreciate the opportunities they bring. Another important aspect is to maintain a sense of purpose. Having a clear sense of purpose can guide you through times of change and uncertainty. Reflect on your core values and long-term goals and use them as a compass to navigate new situations. Staying connected to your purpose can provide a sense of direction and motivation, even when circumstances are uncertain. Stoicism also teaches the importance of accepting impermanence. Everything in life is temporary, and recognizing this can help you embrace change with greater ease. When you're faced with a change, remind yourself that it's a natural part of life's cycle. This perspective can reduce resistance and help you flow with the changes rather than against them. Practicing self-compassion is also essential during times of change. Be kind to yourself and recognize that adapting to new circumstances can be challenging. Avoid self-criticism and instead offer yourself understanding and support. Self-compassion can help you navigate change with greater resilience and emotional balance. Another practical technique is to visualize positive outcomes. When you're facing uncertainty, take a moment to imagine the best possible scenario. Visualize yourself successfully navigating the change and achieving your goals. This positive visualization can boost your confidence and motivation, helping you embrace new opportunities with optimism. Building resilience through physical and mental self-care is also important. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep support your overall well-being and provide the energy needed to handle change. Incorporate stress reduction techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, or spending time in nature to maintain mental clarity and emotional balance. Finally, remember that embracing change and uncertainty is a continuous practice. It requires ongoing effort, patience, and a willingness to grow. Be proactive in applying these principles to your life and stay committed to your personal growth. Continuing from our exploration of embracing change and uncertainty, let's now focus on the role of gratitude in building a resilient mindset. Gratitude is a powerful tool that can transform your outlook on life and enhance your well-being. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of appreciation and contentment, ready to face whatever comes your way with a positive attitude. Gratitude helps you focus on the positive aspects of your life, even during challenging times. It shifts your attention from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of abundance and satisfaction. The Stoics believed in appreciating the present moment and finding joy in the simple things. By cultivating gratitude, you can build a more resilient and optimistic mindset. One of the simplest ways to practice gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, take a few minutes to write down 3 things you are grateful for. These can be big or small, such as a kind word from a friend, a beautiful sunset, or a delicious meal. Regularly reflecting on what you are thankful for can shift your focus to the positive and enhance your overall well-being. Expressing gratitude to others is also important. Take the time to thank the people in your life who support and uplift you. This can be a simple thank you note, a text message, or a face-to-face conversation. Expressing appreciation not only strengthens your relationships, but also reinforces your own sense of gratitude. Another powerful practice is to visualize the things you are grateful for. Close your eyes and imagine the people, experiences, and things that bring you joy and contentment. Visualize these things in vivid detail and let the feelings of gratitude wash over you. This practice can enhance your mood and help you feel more connected to the positive aspects of your life. Gratitude can also be incorporated into your daily routine. Start your day by taking a moment to reflect on what you are thankful for. This sets a positive tone for the day and helps you approach challenges with a grateful heart. Similarly, end your day by reviewing the good things that happened. This can help you sleep better and wake up with a positive mindset. Practicing mindfulness can also enhance your gratitude. Being mindful helps you stay present and aware, allowing you to fully appreciate the moment. When you eat a meal, take a walk, or spend time with loved ones, be fully present and savor the experience. Mindfulness can deepen your appreciation for the simple pleasures in life. Another technique is to reframe negative situations with gratitude. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself what you can learn from it or how it might benefit you in the long run. Finding a silver lining in difficult circumstances can help you maintain a positive outlook and build resilience. Gratitude can also be practiced through acts of kindness. Helping others can boost your own sense of well-being and create a positive impact. Volunteer your time, lend a helping hand, or simply offer a kind word to someone in need. These acts of kindness can foster a sense of gratitude and connection. Building a gratitude habit requires consistency and effort. Set aside time each day to practice gratitude, whether it's through journaling, meditation, or expressing thanks to others. Over time, this practice can become a natural part of your daily routine and significantly enhance your resilience. Another important aspect is to appreciate your own strengths and achievements. Reflect on your accomplishments and the qualities that helped you achieve them. Recognizing your own strengths can boost your confidence and motivate you to continue growing and improving. Gratitude also involves accepting and appreciating the present moment. The Stoics taught that true contentment comes from living in harmony with the present, rather than yearning for the past or worrying about the future. Practice being fully present and finding joy in the here and now. This acceptance can reduce stress and enhance your overall sense of well-being. Another practical technique is to create a gratitude jar. Each day, write down something you are grateful for on a slip of paper and place it in the jar. Over time, the jar will fill up with positive reminders of the good things in your life. Whenever you feel down or overwhelmed, you can read through these slips to boost your mood and remind yourself of all the things you appreciate. Sharing your gratitude practice with others can also be beneficial. Join a gratitude group or start one with friends or family. Share what you are grateful for and listen to others' experiences. This collective practice can create a supportive and positive environment, enhancing everyone's well-being. Gratitude can also be incorporated into your work life. Take a moment to appreciate your accomplishments, the support of your colleagues, and the opportunities your job provides. Expressing gratitude at work can improve your job satisfaction and create a more positive work environment. Reflecting on past challenges and how you overcame them can also foster gratitude. Think about difficult times in your life and what you learned from them. Appreciating your resilience and growth can help you face future challenges with a positive mindset. Remember, cultivating gratitude is a continuous practice. It requires consistent effort and a willingness to focus on the positive aspects of life. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each step you take towards building a gratitude practice enhances your resilience and overall quality of life. Continuing from our focus on gratitude, let's now explore the cultivation of patience and perseverance. These qualities are essential for building a resilient mindset. Imagine having the ability to remain calm and steadfast, no matter how long it takes to achieve your goals or overcome challenges. Patience and perseverance enable you to keep moving forward with determination and grace. Patience involves the ability to wait calmly for desired outcomes. It requires a sense of trust in the process and a willingness to endure setbacks and delays without becoming frustrated or discouraged. Perseverance, on the other hand, is the steadfast pursuit of a goal despite obstacles, difficulties, or discouragement. Together, patience and perseverance form a powerful combination that can help you achieve long-term success and resilience. One of the first steps in cultivating patience is to set realistic expectations. Understand that worthwhile goals and meaningful changes take time. Avoid setting overly ambitious timelines that can lead to frustration and disappointment. Break your goals into smaller, manageable steps and celebrate your progress along the way. This approach helps you stay motivated and patient as you work towards your objectives. Practicing mindfulness can also enhance your patience. Being mindful helps you stay present and focused, allowing you to appreciate the journey rather than becoming fixated on the destination. When you find yourself feeling impatient, take a moment to breathe deeply and bring your attention to the present moment. Ask yourself what you can do right now to move forward. This practice can help you maintain a calm and patient mindset. Another practical technique is to reframe your perspective on delays and setbacks. Instead of seeing them as obstacles, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Ask yourself what lessons you can take from the experience and how it can help you improve. This shift in mindset can reduce frustration and increase your patience and perseverance. Building a strong support network is also crucial for cultivating patience and perseverance. Surround yourself with people who encourage and support you, especially during challenging times. Share your goals and progress with trusted friends or mentors, and seek their advice and encouragement. A strong support network can provide motivation and perspective, helping you stay patient and committed to your goals. Practicing self-compassion is another important aspect. Recognize that everyone experiences setbacks and challenges, and it's okay to feel frustrated or discouraged at times. Be kind to yourself and acknowledge your efforts, even when progress is slow. Self-compassion can help you maintain a positive and patient attitude, making it easier to persevere. Another key technique is to develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow and improve, rather than as threats to your self-esteem. This mindset can increase your resilience and perseverance, as you see setbacks as part of the learning process. Setting long-term goals and keeping them in mind can also enhance your perseverance. Having a clear vision of what you want to achieve can provide motivation and direction. When faced with difficulties, remind yourself of your long-term goals and why they are important to you. This can help you stay focused and committed, even when progress is slow. Another practical technique is to visualize your success. Take a few moments each day to imagine yourself achieving your goals. Visualize the steps you need to take and the obstacles you will overcome. This positive visualization can boost your motivation and perseverance, helping you stay committed to your goals. Developing a routine can also enhance your patience and perseverance. A structured routine helps you stay organized and focused, making it easier to stay on track with your goals. Create a daily or weekly schedule that includes time for working on your goals, self-care, and relaxation. This balance can help you maintain your energy and motivation over the long term. Practice can also support your efforts to cultivate patience and perseverance. Reflect on the progress you've made and the support you've received along the way, appreciating the small victories and the people who have helped you, your motivation, and encourage you to keep going. Another important aspect is to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. The Stoics believed that failure is not something to fear, but a natural part of the learning process. When you encounter setbacks, view them as valuable lessons that can help you improve. This mindset can reduce the fear of failure and increase your willingness to persevere. Maintaining a positive attitude is also crucial for cultivating patience and perseverance. Focus on the positive aspects of your journey and the progress you've made. Avoid dwelling on negative thoughts or setbacks, and instead remind yourself of your strengths and achievements. A positive attitude can boost your resilience and help you stay patient and committed to your goals. Finally, remember that cultivating patience and perseverance is an ongoing practice. It requires consistent effort, patience, and a willingness to adapt. Be proactive in applying these principles to your life and stay committed to your personal growth. Each step you take towards building patience and perseverance enhances your resilience and overall quality of life. Continuing from our focus on cultivating patience and perseverance, let's now explore Stoicism and leadership. Applying Stoic principles can help you become a resilient and effective leader. Imagine leading with calm confidence, inspiring and guiding others through challenges with integrity and strength. Leadership begins with self-awareness. Understanding your strengths, weaknesses, values, and goals allows you to lead authentically and effectively. Take time to reflect on your leadership style and how you can align it with your core values. This alignment helps you lead with integrity and earn the trust and respect of those you guide. One of the key Stoic principles in leadership is focusing on what you can control. In a leadership role, this means directing your energy towards your actions, decisions, and responses, rather than trying to control others. By modeling positive behavior and making thoughtful decisions, you can influence your team and create a positive work environment. Practicing empathy is also crucial for effective leadership. Empathy allows you to understand and relate to the experiences and emotions of your team members. Show genuine interest in their perspectives and listen actively to their concerns. This creates an atmosphere of trust and respect, fostering stronger relationships and a more cohesive team. Another important aspect of Stoic leadership is maintaining emotional balance. Leaders often face stressful situations, and managing your emotions is essential for making clear, rational decisions. Practice mindfulness to stay present and focused, and take deep breaths to calm yourself when you feel overwhelmed. By staying composed, you can think more clearly and respond more effectively to challenges. Setting clear goals and expectations is also vital for successful leadership. Define what you want to achieve and communicate these goals to your team. Provide the necessary resources and support to help them succeed. Clear goals give direction and purpose, motivating your team to work towards shared objectives. Leading by example is another key principle. Demonstrate the qualities you want to see in your team, such as integrity, dedication, and resilience. Your actions speak louder than words, and by embodying these traits, you inspire your team to do the same. Leading by example builds credibility and fosters a positive work culture. Another practical technique is to encourage open communication. Create an environment where team members feel comfortable sharing their ideas, concerns, and feedback. Regularly check in with your team and ask for their input. Open communication fosters collaboration and innovation, leading to better solutions and a stronger team. Practicing gratitude is also important in leadership. Recognize and appreciate the contributions of your team members. Acknowledge their hard work and celebrate their achievements. Expressing gratitude boosts morale and motivates your team to continue performing at their best. Building resilience in your team is another crucial aspect. Encourage them to embrace challenges and view setbacks as opportunities for growth. Provide support and guidance, and help them develop the skills needed to overcome obstacles. A resilient team is better equipped to handle change and achieve long-term success. Another key principle is to manage conflicts constructively. Conflicts are inevitable in any team, but how you handle them makes a difference. Approach conflicts with a problem-solving mindset, focusing on finding solutions rather than assigning blame. Stay calm and listen to all perspectives before making a decision. Constructive conflict resolution strengthens relationships and enhances team cohesion. Encouraging continuous learning and development is also essential for effective leadership. Provide opportunities for your team to grow their skills and knowledge. This could be through training programs, workshops, or mentorship. Supporting their professional growth not only improves their performance, but also demonstrates your commitment to their success. Another important aspect is to maintain a balanced perspective. In leadership, you'll face successes and failures. Stay humble in success and resilient in failure. Use both experiences as learning opportunities to improve and grow. Maintaining a balanced perspective helps you navigate the ups and downs of leadership with grace. Practicing self-care is also crucial for effective leadership. Taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being ensures you have the energy and focus needed to lead effectively. Prioritize activities that rejuvenate you, such as exercise, hobbies, or relaxation. Self-care helps you stay balanced and resilient, enabling you to lead with clarity and strength. Developing a positive work culture is another key aspect. Foster an environment where team members feel valued, supported, and motivated. Encourage collaboration, creativity, and mutual respect. A positive work culture enhances job satisfaction and productivity, leading to better outcomes for your team. Another practical technique is to embrace change and innovation. The workplace is constantly evolving, and being open to new ideas and approaches is crucial for long-term success. Encourage your team to think creatively and explore new solutions. Embracing change fosters a culture of innovation and adaptability. Finally, remember that leadership is a continuous journey. It requires ongoing effort, learning, and adaptation. Be proactive in applying these principles to your leadership style and stay committed to your growth and the growth of your team. Continuing from our discussion on Stoicism and leadership, let's now explore the influence of Stoicism on modern psychology. Understanding how Stoic principles can be applied to contemporary mental health practices can provide valuable tools for enhancing your resilience and well-being. Imagine having practical techniques rooted in ancient wisdom to help you navigate life's challenges with clarity and strength. Stoicism has significantly influenced modern cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, a widely used and effective psychological treatment. CBT focuses on identifying and changing negative thought patterns and behaviors. The Stoic principle of examining and challenging your thoughts is central to CBT. By recognizing and modifying unhelpful thoughts, you can improve your emotional and mental health. One of the key techniques in CBT is cognitive restructuring. This involves identifying negative thoughts, examining their validity, and replacing them with more balanced and rational thoughts. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I always fail," challenge this thought by asking yourself if it's truly accurate. Reflect on past successes and remind yourself that failure is a natural part of learning. This practice can help you develop a more positive and resilient mindset. Mindfulness is another practice rooted in Stoic philosophy and widely used in modern psychology. Mindfulness involves staying present and fully engaged in the current moment, without judgment. It helps you manage stress and anxiety by focusing on the here and now, rather than worrying about the past or future. Incorporate mindfulness into your daily routine through practices like meditation, deep breathing, or simply taking a few moments to observe your surroundings. This can enhance your mental clarity and emotional balance. Another powerful tool from Stoicism that aligns with modern psychology is the practice of acceptance. Acceptance involves acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without trying to change or suppress them. It's about recognizing that certain things are beyond your control and finding peace with that reality. This approach can reduce stress and help you manage difficult emotions more effectively. When you encounter a challenging situation, practice acceptance by acknowledging your feelings and focusing on what you can control. This shift in perspective can bring a sense of calm and resilience. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of purpose and meaning, which is a key concept in positive psychology. Having a clear sense of purpose provides direction and motivation, helping you navigate challenges with determination. Reflect on your values and what gives your life meaning. Set goals that align with your purpose and take steps towards achieving them. This sense of purpose can enhance your overall well-being and resilience. Another practical technique is practicing self-compassion. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. When you make a mistake or face a setback, avoid harsh self-criticism. Instead, acknowledge your feelings and remind yourself that everyone experiences difficulties. This practice can improve your emotional resilience and help you recover from setbacks more quickly. Building a strong support network is also crucial for mental health. Surround yourself with people who support and uplift you. Share your experiences and seek advice from trusted friends, family, or mental health professionals. A strong support network can provide encouragement and perspective, helping you navigate life's challenges with greater ease. Another technique rooted in Stoicism and used in modern psychology is the practice of gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of abundance and contentment. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the things you are grateful for, whether big or small. This practice can improve your mood and enhance your overall well-being. Practicing resilience through exposure to manageable stressors is another valuable approach. The Stoics believed in preparing for challenges through voluntary discomfort, such as taking cold showers or fasting. Modern psychology also recognizes the benefits of exposing yourself to small, manageable stressors to build resilience. This practice helps you develop coping skills and increases your tolerance for stress. Gradually challenge yourself with new experiences and push your comfort zone. This can build your confidence and ability to handle larger challenges. Stoicism also teaches the importance of perspective. Modern psychology agrees that how you perceive a situation can significantly impact your emotional response. When faced with a difficult situation, try to view it from different angles. Ask yourself how you might see this situation in a month, a year, or 5 years. This broader perspective can reduce the intensity of negative emotions and help you approach challenges with a clearer mind. Another practical technique is to focus on problem solving. Instead of dwelling on the problem itself, shift your focus to finding solutions. Break the problem down into smaller, manageable steps and tackle them one at a time. This approach can reduce feelings of overwhelm and increase your sense of control and resilience. Maintaining a balanced lifestyle is also crucial for mental health. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, and adequate sleep support your overall well-being and provide the energy needed to handle stress. Incorporate these habits into your daily routine to enhance your physical and mental resilience. Engaging in activities that bring joy and relaxation is another important aspect. Hobbies, creative pursuits, or spending time in nature can rejuvenate your mind and body. Make time for these activities regularly, even amidst a busy schedule. Joy and relaxation are vital for maintaining a balanced and resilient mindset. Finally, remember that building mental resilience is a continuous journey. It requires consistent effort, patience, and a willingness to adapt. Be proactive in applying these techniques to your life and stay committed to your personal growth. Continuing from our exploration of Stoicism and modern psychology, let's now delve into specific Stoic exercises for resilience. These practical exercises can help you integrate Stoic principles into your daily life, enhancing your ability to face challenges with strength and clarity. Imagine having a set of tools that empower you to navigate life's difficulties with confidence and grace. One of the most effective Stoic exercises is journaling. Keeping a daily journal allows you to reflect on your thoughts, actions, and emotions. Each morning, take a few minutes to write down your intentions for the day. Reflect on how you can practice wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance in your actions. In the evening, review your day and note what went well and what could be improved. This practice helps you gain insight into your behavior and stay aligned with your values. Another powerful exercise is negative visualization. This involves imagining worst-case scenarios to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally. By confronting your fears in this way, you reduce their power over you and build resilience. For example, think about a fear you have, such as losing your job. Visualize what you would do if this happened. How would you handle it? What steps would you take to recover? By preparing for the worst, you can face your fears with greater confidence and strength. Mindfulness meditation is also a key Stoic practice. Being mindful helps you stay present and aware, reducing stress and enhancing your ability to handle challenges. Practice mindfulness by focusing on your breath, your surroundings, or your actions. When you notice yourself getting caught up in negative thoughts or emotions, take a moment to pause and breathe. This simple act of mindfulness can help you regain control and maintain your resilience. Practicing gratitude is another essential exercise. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering a sense of abundance and contentment. Each day, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. Write them down in a gratitude journal or simply think about them. Practicing gratitude regularly can improve your mood and enhance your overall well-being. Another effective technique is the practice of self-reflection. The Stoics encouraged regular self-examination to evaluate your actions and decisions. Set aside some time each day to reflect on your behavior. Consider what went well and what you could have done differently. This practice helps you learn from your experiences and continuously improve. Voluntary discomfort is another powerful Stoic exercise. This involves deliberately putting yourself in challenging situations to build mental and emotional strength. For example, take a cold shower, fast for a day, or push yourself physically in a workout. These small acts of discomfort help you build resilience and prepare you for larger challenges. Building a supportive community is also crucial for resilience. Surround yourself with people who share your values and support your growth. Engage in discussions about Stoic philosophy and resilience, and encourage each other to live virtuously. A strong support network provides a sense of belonging and connection, enhancing your resilience. Practicing self-control is another important exercise. Self-control involves managing your desires and impulses, avoiding excess, and maintaining balance. Identify areas in your life where you struggle with self-control and create a plan to address them. For example, if you tend to overeat, plan your meals and avoid keeping unhealthy snacks at home. Practicing self-control helps you build discipline and resilience. Another practical exercise is setting clear goals and planning your day. The Stoics believed in the importance of purposeful action. By setting clear goals and planning your day, you can stay focused and productive. Each morning, identify your top priorities and create a plan to accomplish them. Break your tasks into manageable steps and tackle them one at a time. This focused approach helps you stay on track and reduces stress. Practicing forgiveness is also essential for resilience. Holding on to grudges or past hurts can damage your well-being and create ongoing conflict. Instead, practice letting go and forgiving others, recognizing that everyone makes mistakes. Forgiveness frees you from the burden of resentment and allows you to move forward with a lighter heart. Another powerful exercise is the practice of acceptance. Acceptance involves acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Instead of fighting or suppressing them, allow yourself to feel them fully. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up, but recognizing the reality of the situation and focusing on what you can control. This approach reduces stress and helps you manage difficult emotions more effectively. Engaging in regular physical activity is also important for building resilience. Exercise strengthens your body and mind, improving your mood and reducing stress. Find an exercise routine that you enjoy and make it a regular part of your schedule. The physical and mental benefits of exercise are profound and can significantly enhance your resilience. Another key practice is maintaining a balanced perspective. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself how it will affect you in the long term. Will this problem matter in a month, a year, or 5 years? Often, the things that stress us out are not as significant as they seem in the moment. This broader perspective can help you stay calm and focused. Practicing humility is also crucial for resilience. Recognize that you don't have all the answers and that there is always room for growth and learning. Be open to feedback and willing to admit when you're wrong. Embracing humility allows you to learn from others and make wiser choices. Building resilience also involves setting boundaries and knowing when to say no. Boundaries protect your well-being by ensuring you don't take on more than you can handle. Learn to say no when necessary and prioritize your well-being. Setting clear boundaries helps you maintain balance and reduce stress. Finally, remember that building resilience is a continuous journey. It requires consistent effort, patience, and a willingness to adapt. Be proactive in applying these exercises to your life and stay committed to your growth. Each step you take towards building resilience enhances your overall quality of life. Continuing from our focus on Stoic exercises for resilience, let's now explore reflecting on your Stoic journey. Reflecting on your progress helps you measure growth and stay committed to your practice. Imagine feeling a deep sense of satisfaction as you look back on your journey and see how far you've come. This reflection can inspire you to keep moving forward with determination and resilience. Reflection is a crucial aspect of Stoicism. It allows you to evaluate your actions, learn from your experiences, and make necessary adjustments. Regular reflection helps you stay aligned with your values and goals, fostering continuous growth and improvement. Start by setting aside time each week for reflection. Find a quiet space where you can think without distractions. Use this time to review your actions, thoughts, and emotions over the past week. Consider what went well and what could have been better. This practice helps you gain insight into your behavior and identify areas for improvement. A helpful tool for reflection is a journal. Writing down your thoughts and experiences allows you to organize your reflections and track your progress over time. Each week, write about your successes, challenges, and lessons learned. Reflect on how you applied Stoic principles in your daily life and how they impacted your resilience. This written record can provide valuable insights and serve as a source of motivation. Another effective technique is to set specific goals for your Stoic practice. These goals can be related to cultivating virtues, managing emotions, or improving your resilience. For example, you might set a goal to practice gratitude daily or to respond to challenges with greater patience. Regularly review your goals and assess your progress. Adjust your goals as needed to ensure they remain relevant and achievable. Seek feedback from others as part of your reflection process. Discuss your Stoic journey with trusted friends, family members, or mentors. Ask for their observations and suggestions. External perspectives can provide valuable insights and help you see areas for growth that you might have missed. Another important aspect of reflection is celebrating your achievements. Recognize and appreciate the progress you've made, no matter how small. Celebrating your successes reinforces positive behavior and motivates you to keep going. Reflect on how your practice has enhanced your resilience and improved your overall well-being. Reflecting on setbacks and failures is also essential. The Stoics believed that failure is a natural part of the learning process. When you encounter setbacks, view them as opportunities for growth. Reflect on what went wrong and what you can learn from the experience. This approach helps you develop a resilient mindset and reduces the fear of failure. Incorporating mindfulness into your reflection practice can deepen your insights. Mindfulness helps you stay present and fully engage with your thoughts and feelings. When reflecting, take a few moments to breathe deeply and focus your mind. This can enhance your ability to think clearly and gain meaningful insights. Another technique is to reflect on your long-term goals and values. Consider how your daily actions align with your larger purpose. Reflect on whether you are living in accordance with your values and what changes you might need to make. This alignment with your values provides a sense of direction and motivation, enhancing your resilience. Reflecting on your relationships is also important. Consider how your interactions with others have been influenced by your Stoic practice. Reflect on whether you've been practicing empathy, kindness, and respect in your relationships. Identify areas where you can improve and set goals to strengthen your connections with others. Another practical technique is to create a personal mission statement. This statement outlines your core values, goals, and the principles that guide your actions. Regularly reflect on your mission statement and assess whether you are living in alignment with it. This practice helps you stay focused and committed to your Stoic journey. Reflecting on your self-care practices is also crucial. Consider how well you've been taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Reflect on whether you've been prioritizing self-care and what changes you might need to make. Maintaining a balanced and healthy lifestyle supports your resilience and overall well-being. Another aspect to consider is how you've been managing stress and challenges. Reflect on the techniques you've used to handle difficult situations and assess their effectiveness. Identify areas where you can improve and set goals to enhance your stress management skills. This proactive approach helps you build resilience and stay prepared for future challenges. Gratitude can also be a powerful part of your reflection practice. Reflect on the things you are grateful for and how they've impacted your life. Consider how practicing gratitude has influenced your mindset and resilience. This focus on gratitude can enhance your overall well-being and provide a positive perspective. Reflecting on your support network is also important. Consider the role of friends, family, and mentors in your Stoic journey. Reflect on how their support has helped you and how you can strengthen these relationships. A strong support network provides encouragement and perspective, enhancing your resilience. Another practical technique is to set intentions for the future. Based on your reflections, set specific intentions for how you want to continue your Stoic practice. These intentions can guide your actions and keep you focused on your goals. Regularly review and adjust your intentions to ensure they remain relevant and achievable. Finally, remember that reflection is an ongoing process. It requires consistent effort and a willingness to learn and grow. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each step you take towards reflecting on your Stoic journey enhances your resilience and overall quality of life. Continuing from our focus on reflecting on your Stoic journey, let's now explore how to apply Stoic principles in daily challenges. Life is full of unexpected obstacles, and having a resilient mindset can help you navigate these with confidence and grace. Imagine facing everyday problems with a calm, composed attitude, knowing you have the tools to handle anything that comes your way. One of the core Stoic principles is focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. When you encounter a challenge, start by identifying which aspects are within your control. Focus your energy on these areas and take constructive action. For example, if you face a stressful situation at work, you can control your response, your effort, and your attitude. Letting go of things beyond your control, such as other people's reactions, can reduce stress and help you stay focused. Practicing mindfulness is another effective way to handle daily challenges. Being mindful helps you stay present and fully engaged in the moment, allowing you to respond to problems thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. When you feel overwhelmed, take a few deep breaths and bring your attention to the present. This simple practice can help you regain control and approach challenges with a clear mind, Another practical technique is to reframe challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, view them as chances to learn and improve. Ask yourself what you can learn from the situation and how it can help you grow. This shift in perspective can boost your resilience and make it easier to handle difficulties. Maintaining a positive attitude is also crucial. Focus on the positive aspects of the situation and what you can do to improve it. Avoid dwelling on negative thoughts or getting caught up in frustration. Instead, remind yourself of your strengths and past successes. A positive attitude can enhance your resilience and help you stay motivated. Another important aspect is practicing self-compassion. Recognize that it's okay to feel stressed or overwhelmed at times. Be kind to yourself and acknowledge your efforts, even when things don't go as planned. Self-compassion can reduce negative self-talk and help you recover from setbacks more quickly. Building a support network is also essential for handling daily challenges. Surround yourself with people who support and uplift you. Share your experiences and seek advice from trusted friends, family, or mentors. A strong support network can provide encouragement and perspective, making it easier to navigate problems. Another practical technique is to break down large problems into smaller, manageable steps. When faced with a big challenge, it can feel overwhelming. By breaking it down into smaller tasks, you can make the process more manageable and reduce stress. Focus on completing one step at a time and celebrate your progress along the way. Practicing gratitude can also help you handle daily challenges. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right, fostering a positive and resilient mindset. Each day, take a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for, even in the midst of challenges. This practice can improve your mood and help you approach problems with a positive attitude. Another key principle is to maintain a balanced perspective. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself how it will affect you in the long term. Will this problem matter in a month, a year, or 5 years? Often, the things that stress us out are not as significant as they seem in the moment. This broader perspective can help you stay calm and focused. Practicing humility is also important. Recognize that you don't have all the answers and that it's okay to seek help or admit when you're wrong. Embrace feedback and be open to learning from others. Humility can help you navigate challenges more effectively and make wiser decisions. Another practical technique is to set clear priorities. Identify what's most important and focus your energy on those tasks. This can help you stay organized and reduce stress. Create a daily or weekly plan that outlines your top priorities and break them down into actionable steps. This focused approach can help you manage your time and resources more effectively. Practicing resilience through exposure to manageable stressors is another valuable approach. Gradually challenge yourself with new experiences and push your comfort zone. This practice helps you develop coping skills and increases your tolerance for stress. Over time, you'll become more confident and better equipped to handle larger challenges. Another important aspect is to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep support your overall well-being and provide the energy needed to handle stress. Incorporate these habits into your daily routine to enhance your physical and mental resilience. Engaging in activities that bring joy and relaxation is also important. Hobbies, creative pursuits, or spending time in nature can rejuvenate your mind and body. Make time for these activities regularly, even amidst a busy schedule. Joy and relaxation are vital for maintaining a balanced and resilient mindset. Another key principle is to practice acceptance. Acceptance involves acknowledging your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Instead of fighting or suppressing them, Allow yourself to feel them fully. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up, but recognizing the reality of the situation and focusing on what you can control. This approach reduces stress and helps you manage difficult emotions more effectively. Reflecting on your experiences is also crucial for growth. Take time to review your actions, thoughts, and emotions after facing a challenge. Consider what went well and what you could have done differently. This practice helps you learn from your experiences and continuously improve. Finally, remember that building resilience is a continuous journey. It requires consistent effort, patience, and a willingness to adapt. Be proactive in applying these techniques to your daily life and stay committed to your growth. Each step you take towards handling challenges with a Stoic mindset enhances your resilience and overall quality of life. As we conclude this journey into Stoic principles for a resilient mindset, I hope you found inspiration and practical tools to enhance your life. Remember, resilience is a continuous journey, and each step you take brings you closer to living with strength and grace. Embrace these practices, stay committed to your growth, and face every challenge with confidence. Thank you for joining me on this transformative journey. Your thoughts and experiences are incredibly valuable to me. Please share your reflections in the comments below. What Stoic principle resonated most with you? How do you plan to integrate it into your life? I look forward to hearing your insights and continuing this conversation. If you enjoyed this video and want to dive deeper into Stoicism and other self-help topics, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Stay connected, stay resilient, and together, let's continue to build a life of strength and purpose. Thank you for watching.